shipping. Okay. Today. Why is that? There we go. I fix. Okay. And I am going to start working on a chest room. He went pop. Okay. Let's see here. Go up here. Let me do a roof first. Also. I don't think I'll need more than that, but. That reminds me, I need to make that flip. I hate that. Okay. That's the third time that's happened right there. There we go. Okay, now that needs to be fixed. And I'm gonna go see what I need to do to fix the rest of that, because holy shit. I'd like to know where they're falling from. No shot, it's all the way up there, bro. Ow. Jesus. They're coming from up there? Is that what's happening? If that's the case, I'm gonna ask them to please not do that. That had to be there, yeah. Not really anywhere else they could be coming from. That would kill me. Right now. The amount of health I had, that would kill me dead. Quickly, too. Oh, that's what you want. Okay, I'm gonna find whatever I need to close that up. What roof material do I want to use? Or floor? I guess it would probably be more of a floor. Oh, birch. I don't know if I have enough birch, but oh my god, please. Oh my god. I'm terrible at the video game. It also means I need to get some merch going. Fuck. God, please. La 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 la. I just kind of like that a lot.
First time met you, I hope you stay in town. Pretty hair, pretty eyes, wish you were by my side. You are the best any girl could ever wanna be.
I'm gonna change the music. Hold up.
Always kind in the back of your own mind. Is it wrong? Is it right?
There we go. That's better. I'm gonna need more birch wood though, which kind of blows, but also not that big a deal. Why am I getting a text message, man? What are we doing? Oh. I see. I see. What am I? Okay, let's go see what we can do here. That's tough. I can go there. Glass. Baboon. Lord. Do I have any bone meal or any bones? It does not look like it. Okay, we're gonna do more of those. There we go. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it up here. Hello. How goes it? That's good. Sapling, I don't want it to grow because my luck would be a giant one, and I just do not feel like dealing with that right now. Like at all. Boom. Boom. Just how big is it? Doesn't look huge. Don't think it did. It's the other tree. Okay, it looks like it's. You do that. That should be good. What the hell is that emote? What? I've never seen that in my life. That's kind of sick. Learning more about YouTube chat as time goes on. Love to see it. But these to decay. And I'm gonna go. No. What do you mean it's too far away? I was like 2 blocks away. Okay. I need to get more bird wood so I can finish that goddamn roof off so I can build my chest room. Because I want a chest room. I end up badly. I have none. Bruh. I guess I did use it all for that. I remember now. Have I ever played a horror game? Yeah. Not exactly my favorite genre, but I have. Is there a new Walking Dead game? So I watched The Walking Dead way back in the day. Oh, 2012. Yeah, okay. That's a... I think I know which one you're talking about then. I think. I've never played it, but... Goddamn. I was cooking potato. I remember that now. Dear bird saplings, please grow. Sincerely thirsty. I'm actually gonna turn some of those. I am from America. Half a stack. How many am I gonna need? God damn it. Can I play the game right? Holy crap. A region of America? Like, you talking... Oh, a game? Don't think I've heard of that. I don't think. Can I put anything over here? No. 3. That should be enough to get 1 to grow. Hopefully. Huh. Oh. I thought I was gonna get lucky there and get 2. Get both of them. That would have been sick. I have the hiccups. It's over. In Germany, but born in the UK. I play with a lot of European people on the SMP I play on. Which in a way kind of sucks because you're like on it, like we're on at different times. But it is what it is. Am I gonna get 1 sapling from that tree, bro? Incredible. Okay. This might take a minute. Oh, how old was when I watched it? Oh, jeez. I was probably... Let's say like... Yeah, let's say 2012-ish. How old would I have been? I watched it a little late, so maybe like 2016? So I'd have been like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. 8th grade, somewhere in there. Which probably would have been... That's 10 years ago, yeah. 10 years ago, maybe a little more. Probably not much less. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do my farmage while I wait. I have some big farmage. I can turn these into emeralds, or I can turn them into bone meal to finish my chest room. I think I know which one I'm going to do. Probably been why? I was probably 14, 15, 16 years old. I don't know. Somewhere in there. I don't feel like doing that mental math. I think I got one that should have been well. I don't think I need to worry about running out of food now, which is cool. Guess that's what? 4 stacks and a little? You can tell I've been farming potatoes a little longer than carrots and the such. Just eat something, huh? I think it's a little dark in here. I think that's what it's telling me. I don't know. This seems what we good. Good compost. I tell you, good compost. be 16. I'm sure the game was... I've never played the game, but like the show was probably rated, I would imagine, M. So I probably watched it before I was 18. But I don't really... I don't know how they do ratings in Europe, but I would imagine I was technically a little young. By a little, probably 5 or 6 years too young, but oh well, for me, I guess it doesn't matter. I only grew up to be a little bit scarred. Not really, but hey, more AI bullshit on the Twitch chat, because Twitch can't. That is going to continue to get on my nerves until the end of time, because god damn it, Twitch. I should have looked at how much bamboo was ready and farmed some of that stuff, that good stuff. Man, why am I tired all of a sudden? I don't have any good reason to be tired. Damn, they didn't grow. Okay, so now we throw that, and that all in there, and that. That should give me a few. Ideally. If it doesn't, I cry. Yeah, some pretty good seedage. I can throw that in there. It might give me like one more. Now I wait. And now I wait. Why do I have 25 viewers, bro? What? That's the 3rd day in a row that I've just gone straight up. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me, but hello, 25 people on YouTube. La 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 la. I'm gonna go, it's almost night. Although, since it is night, I could go see how well lit it is up there. And probably die again up there, because I've been doing that a lot. This entire area is still kind of a death trap. I was born early 2000s, and that's about as specific as I'll get. It's going pretty well. Let's see if there's anything easy I can go and light up so I don't get murked in 2 goddamn seconds again. But I less than 15 times up here in this entire playthrough. If I play this as long as I intend to right now, there's gonna be a lot more than 15 deaths up here. I should check and see how many deaths I have already. Thanks for the experience, buddy. Where did that come from? There's not really an easy way to get up here. Up here, maybe? Probably, actually. That's probably where they came from. Do I know the YouTuber PewDiePie? Yeah, I know PewDiePie. If you don't know PewDiePie in the year 2026, I've been living under a rock for literally ever. God dang it. I didn't really want that to happen, but it's fine. I'll take the bamboo and the dirt. You know like, you know him? Like, you know him in person? Or you know of him from his YouTube channel? There's a difference there. Yeah. I figured. But yeah, I've been watching PewDiePie since... Oh boy. I don't even know how long. Happy Wheels days, maybe? The tail end of that? Yeah, I think I'm actually getting to the point where I don't have to worry about just... Oh. Woo! 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 I could have died there. I don't want to die up here. Be a pain in the ass to get back to, dude. Do not feel like doing that. I'd rather just stay around here. Oh, I took 2 hearts there. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's acceptable. Ish. Okay. Last 10 torches I'll put over around in here. I'll have to get more, but that's kind of a... Have I said a bad word? Like, how bad? Like, we're talking about the fuck word. I say the fuck word all the time. Knock out a couple more of these areas. Can I say shit? Yeah. Legally, I can say whatever the hell I want. Yeah, I feel a lot better about this area now. I need to wait. I wanna. We're gonna do that. Okay. Like right now, say shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. It's like D tier bad word. Did they grow? Yes. Haha. $37. Big money. No, wait. Oh, I already got 2. Hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here so they don't grow and they might be more. Thanks a lot. You got it, boss. There's swearing service at your service. That made no sense. Oh, man. What is today? 6th? Yeah. 6th. English is hard sometimes. It's the only language I speak, and I barely speak it. I need to learn Czech, though. When is that, 20? I cannot speak German. Do not speak the German. I barely speak in my native language, so yeah, a foreign language for me is just pretty much a no-go. Well, you're from Germany, so I would certainly hope you can speak German. You're a German who can't speak German. That just sounds like a bad deal. Ah, shit. I don't really have any intention of learning to speak German right now. Maybe someday, but if I want to learn a language, it's going to be Czech, because I'm very Czech. So I'm going to be going to the Czech Republic, or Czechia, I guess, whatever it's called, technically now. I better learn Czech. I started, and then I stopped, and I should probably start again. Okay, I need to get torches up there before... I know Danke. I know basic German words. But just not a lot. Torches, torches, torches in my coal chest. Will this be enough to get me up and out? No, it won't. I'm a fool. Yeah, this is gonna be the staircase up and in here in a second, so figure that out. But that, boom. I just realized I have not played Pokopia today. I'm losing my mind. I have not played Girl Game for Girls. What's my goal? In what? In this world? My overall goal on YouTube? My life goals? I don't know. My internet dying? I think it is. Hey, YouTube. Internet, please don't die. I'd appreciate that. Game? Well, I want it to be my forever world, so I don't really have an end goal per se. Other than just build until either I never play a video game again, or I don't know. I don't know if I have a real goal, if that makes sense. I could say something really cringy like the goal is to have fun, but I'm not going to do that because it's cringy. Yeah, it's kind of what I had, and I want to experiment with building. It's not something I'm very good at, but we'll get there. That's another thing. It's like, I guess that's one goal. Is just to do stuff that I haven't done or that I'm not real experienced with doing. Just making stuff work. So I can change stuff if I want to. But I do really like the area I have here. It's just kind of neat. Yeah. I just haven't used any of them on here. I'm already cringe. That's fair, Val. That's very fair. I can out cringe myself though. I don't know. Probably not. Sorry, dude. I never got the saplings. No! I've been a fool. Has it been more than 5 minutes? It probably has been. And they're all gone. Except for like 2 or 3. Which is fine, actually. I can make that work. I can make 3 work. That. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to my hardcore world. I'll kind of show you. Like, I don't know. Between this and the SMP I play on, I do have some variation, but it's just kind of a. I'm kind of learning how to be a better builder slowly but surely. It kind of, sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Every once in a while I'll do something I'm really happy with, but my half-done tree, that's going to be freaking huge when I do it in 50 years. It's going to be great. But yeah, I need to play this, my hardcore world, more. I do not play it very often, which sucks. But yeah. Okay, actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go clean up my chest from my farm area. I have, yeah. Many a time. Just not on here. Not in this world. But I have been to a trial chamber. Yeah, this is a new world for the most part. I think I have 10 hours in it, but a lot of it was me just sitting AFK for a while, doing absolutely nothing. It's been a while since I have, like I'll do stuff every now and then when I'm not streaming and stuff, but I haven't really put any work into it in a while. I tell myself I'm waiting for new updates and stuff, but even then it's kind of, am I really? Or am I just kind of burnt out's not the right word, but I'll come back to it eventually, and then I'll probably put like several hours in at once, and then not touch it for a while. Because that's just how I play games. Play them for 80 years in one sitting, not touch them forever, and then wash, rinse, repeat. Work on another big build. Ooh, I can't wait. I need to go back to your little town, your village, your, I don't know what the right word is. Your base. That's what I'll say. I haven't been there in a minute. I need to go exploring on the SMP again, because there have been so many people on. New people on, and I want to see everything. I just haven't yet. Except if I was actually serious about being a better builder, I would probably plan stuff out in creative more than I do. I just don't do it, and then I wonder why stuff looks bad. But it is kind of like I do kind of enjoy just building and fucking around until something looks good. And then other times I get incredibly frustrated with it. Then I quit. But that's just how it be for me. I need to clean up this area so it's easier to see where I'm going. I'm really glad I built a giant farm though. I feel like that's gonna pay off big time at some point. Okay. Man, there's the message. I want to make sure I don't run out of food. I think a lot of it is vertical stream stuff, because ever since I started doing a vertical stream, I've been getting a lot better viewer numbers, but not a lot of interaction. And I don't know if that's just like a YouTube thing or what, but and it could be YouTube just freaking out, and these are all just none of them are real, but I don't know. The only thing that makes me think they are real is the average view duration is like 20 seconds. So they count as a view, but they don't really give me much like watch time, I guess. I'm not gonna play a Walking Dead game, sorry, dude. Where? Oh, up there. Oh, what the? Ooh, phone. It's easier now than when I did it. And the way I have it set up now is kind of a stupid way. But it was like the way to do it when I first tried it. So it's kind of... And it also took me like, I don't know how long to figure out the proper way to do it then, but sorry, dude. Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know how to, like what to think of all the high viewership numbers, but also no real interaction. I don't know. So if these are all real viewers, that's crazy. But I don't know if they are or not. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I also think with that, it would be going up and down a lot, but it kind of stays steady. So I don't know if it's just getting fed to that many people that it stays even, or what the deal is. How did I do that? Oh, because I took that out of the, I thought I took it out of the furnace. Like, what? How close can I get to a fully healthy bow? Not very. Used to have a lot more clay, and then I turned it all into emeralds and shit. That one. He cried at the end. That's alright. Nothing wrong with crying. Like, the last few days though, these numbers have been higher and higher. like 2 streams ago, it peaked at 30, and I was like, holy shit. Then yesterday, it peaked at 60, like over 2 hours into the stream. And right now, the way it's ticking up, I'm gonna beat that for what I want to do. I don't think. Unless I'm just severely... Yeah. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I made this one off. But it's fine. I'm only a little annoyed by it. I'm actually seething. No, I'm not. But kind of. See, then it dips down to 23, which makes me think it's not real. It does that. And I don't know what to think of it. It probably looks like I'm botting, which is really funny, but... I bought them AI viewers on streamboo.com. They finally got me to do it. Those sneaky bastards. Do I have any chests? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's weird. Now I'm at 50. Like, what the hell? I was at 57. It's weird. But from what I've heard, it could be completely normal for YouTube because YouTube gonna YouTube. But I just don't know, and I don't know what to think of it. But it's very entertaining. Like, I'm already at the peak from yesterday. I think I peaked at 68 and I'm at 55. Like, what? Okay. Anyway. Enough about whack-ass YouTube viewership numbers. It very well might have, but... if that's the case, it's still very funny to me. Let's see. I'm gonna build off over to the side here, I think. Just for the time being, I'm gonna get rid of these. I can still hear shit, and I hate that. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna get my fortune pickaxe so I can get that pole and shit. Probably because that's the wrong side. I still think the theory about, like, when you're swiping through your shorts feed and you get, like, live streams every once in a while, I still think that's what it is. But I just don't know. At least that's what I want to believe. Like, it may very well be bots, but I like to think it's real people. Even if they're only, like, watching for less than 20 seconds. But what's the time? What time is it? It's almost 7. Coal, I want to get some cobble probably. I'll use andesite. What the hell? Is it fucking storming again? It's like the 3rd time. 3 away from 100. Am I up to 97? Jesus. Also, hi, Crackle. Okay, let's see. Where was that? Later, my German friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Not a lot of people chat out of here. I'm having a lot of fun with it, Crackle. And that's kind of the point, but like I'm having a lot of fun. I had no real plan today and I've already lost in almost an hour of my life. And it felt like less than that. Like less than half an hour. Yeah. One of these days I'll hop on the SMP and I'll get that mini golf course done, but today is probably not that day. I have, yeah. You're back. That was a quick night of sleep. Let's see. It's kind of dark down here. It's still nighttime here, yeah. I would certainly hope it didn't go from night to day in 2 minutes. If it did, I would be high-key kind of scared. But, oh, I see. I don't know how I want to do this. Here I go get an idea. Here I go get an idea. Why? What do you mean why? Because if it went from night to day in 2 minutes, that's whack. That's whack. I don't like whack. Whack is scary. I like normal. Normal is good. Normal, not scary. How are there still creepers spawning up there, bruh? Where? I've been up there so many times trying to... Don't get mad, don't get mad, don't get mad, don't get mad, don't get mad. I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. Everything is scary when I say it. I'm a scary man. No, I'm not. I don't think. Maybe I am. Oh my god, why? Hot take, new baby zombies are ugly as shit. That's right, I said it. I said it. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see. Yes, 26.2. Newest release version. Should probably be said, but... So I want glass here, and I want my chest off over here. I haven't looked for anything anything new yet. No. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that one of these days, but I'm not. Not yet. I'm in no rush to do anything in this world. I'm just kinda chilling it. Chill is always good. So what does it do here? Remember hearing that boats were easier to break now. Kind of like that change, can't lie. I'm gonna start smelting some. There you go. Don't tell me where anything's at, but so I don't want to know. I want the struggle. Yeah, that would kind of... I never really thought of it that way, but that would be kind of annoying. Like, if you don't have a whole lot of stuff, you'd have to use durability on stuff like that. Would kind of suck. A lot. Yeah. Only if I ask. I like that idea. Let's see. So when I get that, let's see. First, I want to dig out. I'm so unbelievably bad at PvP. It's actually crazy. Oh, I don't even know. Not too terribly far, I don't think. I don't remember. Let's see. Here's my chords. Negative 100, negative 200. See, this is probably getting pretty close to where I want to be, if I had to guess. So I'm gonna see. A gang? There's gangs in Minecraft? That's crazy. Oh. Actually, yes. My lucky streak on this world continues. I popped out exactly where I wanted to. I love it. You see it? Isn't this a cool area? I think this is a really neat area. I really like it. I like how vertical it is and stuff, I guess. I like the verticality of it all. Oops, my bad. So I'm gonna replace anyway, but I just don't want a hole in the ceiling. That would annoy me more than anything else. I enjoy this not having a theme though. This is fun. I can just do whatever the hell I want. This is good. I like this. I have all these ideas in my head, and either something cool is gonna happen, or I am going to disappoint myself. And I have no idea which one it will be. Stay tuned to find out. God bless Grug. Grug is my hero. Did you find something cool? You can say if you found something cool. So I want my chest room to be out here. I'm gonna have a massive bedroom. This space up here is gonna be a staircase up, and then we're gonna have something up there. Yeah. I am very interested to see how well I execute on the plan I have in my head. You know where the sulfur caves are? Are they relatively close? Tell me that. Don't tell me where. Don't tell me any directions. Just... two beds, 4 double chests, and 2 furnaces. 2 furnace, if you will. Wait, is this the andesite I had? Yeah. I'm just tearing it out again. Oh well. Relatively close? Okay. That is good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna dump this off before my inventory gets too full. Oh, there'll be a pool at some point. Don't you worry about that. That's cobble. Oh, I want cobble. That's deep slate. Boom. Hmm, 60, good. Start talking about viewer numbers, and now it's just peaked at like 50. I had to start talking. Open my fat mouth and wabam! YouTube, take it away. Oops. Okay. Protection 8 and mending 4? What? And steal his wife? I didn't know the warden had a wife. The more you know. Cheese cave? What the hell's a cheese cave? I've never heard of a cheese cave in my entire life. See, how do I want to do this? water. I should drink some water. It's a good idea. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but it reminded me of drinking water, so we're drinking some water. I need more sparkling water in my cup now. I'm a failure. I have water again. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Big area. Coke and water. What a combo. Not as good as rum and Coke, but we'll play. For a non-drinker. Beer and Coke? Ugh. Yeah, that's not a probably not a recommended mixed drink there. The fact that it was as good as mid shocks me. I've never mixed a beer with anything. That's that's a new one. Then again, I don't drink a lot, so maybe that's a thing people do and I just wouldn't know. Which is entirely possible. Well, like, if you make, like, a specialized, like, kind of a... Not like a mixed drink at that point, I guess, but it's just kind of like a... It's supposed to be that way, kind of deal. Well, you're not doing yourself any favors, let me tell you that. Alcohol sucks. It tastes bad. Tastes bad, makes me make bad decisions. It's not. It's one of those things I will do socially, but that's kind of it. I can count the number of times like I've been just like home or something and had a beer or something. It's 5 maybe. Since I turned 21. There are some that are like dangerously tasty. But I can't think of any off the top of my head, but man. One of my friends one time had this like chocolate and rum drink and it tasted exactly like chocolate milk. That was scary. Because it tasted really, really good, and you couldn't, like, unless you just chugged a bunch of it, you couldn't even taste the alcohol in it. It was... yeah. That was bad. Let me get another window here, I think. And a good margarita is pretty good. I just don't drink a lot. But I have a suspicion if I go to Europe next year that there's gonna be at least a little bit of drinking going on. If my family's last trip is anything to go off of, which probably is. Let's see, so this is what? 1, 2, 3, so it's one more. There we go. Even here, I just wasted a whole bunch of stone doing this, but that's fine. Shit. Okay, good. I had just enough. If there's some more in. There are 162 views, so that's insane. No, I haven't. And if I'm being completely honest, I have no real want to. That is one of those items that just didn't do it for me. Like, in the slightest. I just did not care. I'll put a piece of stone in there, but for now that'll work. I'd believe it. Big ass chest room. Dirt. Boom, copper, boom. What the hell is this? Next song, please. Oh, man. Stretchy, 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 stretch. This is kind of jazzy. I kind of like the jazzy. Let's start cooking some more stone. Okay, so I dug that out. I'm gonna go off in my boat and go a direction and just explore some. Okay. Oh, what else do I want to grab? Not really anything. I don't really need my clock. I don't use that when I mine. Even though I've had it in my inventory this entire goddamn playthrough. In my inventory. Let's go explore. I want to find cherry, I want to find dark oak, and I want to find pale oak. That is currently my goal. I'm going to grab a couple tools actually. I want that. I want this, and I want shears, and I'm gonna take a piss before I do this. I want that. Where are my shears? Probably looking right at them. If I had to guess, I just don't see them because I'm blind. There they are. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a pee, and I'll be back. No, do not tell me anything, Crackle. I've already been off in a few. And I like the exploring part. Yeah. Jesus, my chair got stuck. I will. I'll probably only die a little bit. Okay. I will take a Nautilus shell. I'm okay with that. Also, I need to do that so you can like see. Good streamer here, huh? I'm really good at this. Okay, so I haven't gone this way. We're gonna go this way. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Now we go. I don't think I've gone this way, or it's been a while, because I went that way, I've gone that way, and I've gone behind me. I've gone a little ways out this way, just not too terribly far. Most useless villager job. Oops. Probably the leather worker. Or maybe the fisherman. I don't know. I forgot to bring a bed. But I did bring my... I think... Oh well. I'd probably have to go village like a fisherman. I never use them. They unironically have the coolest looking outfits though. But that's about it. Okay, if I find sheep, I'm gonna make a bed. The great era of Minecraft was 1.7 and you can't convince me otherwise. Great base game, great modded. It was peak. But I'm also the guy who has thought every Minecraft update of the last, like, 5 years has been kinda eh. More spruce, because of course there is. Why is it just spruce? I hate spruce. I used to live, like... I still think Minecraft has lost some of its charm that it used to have. I don't know if that's just me coping or what, but... I might get up and climb. I don't really feel like being on a boat unless I have. Unless I have to be. Yeah, they might overreact. Flame machete. Is it just spruce? Oh man, I should really go back and play Project Ozone 2 in Kappa mode. That shit was fire. I just came from this way. Yeah. A lush cave is below here, which would be cool if I didn't already know where a couple of those were. Why does this biome go forever? Yay! There's one of them. Let's freaking go. We did it. We found the dark oak. Finally. That is the one I really did want to find, like more than anything else, so. This is, let's see, is there one I can get and not have it take 8 years to become leafless? Let's get 2 of them, what the hell? Yeah, I just don't like running through it when that's all I found yesterday, or the day before when I was, I'd rather have a second crafting table than that in my inventory. I might just get 4 saplings and gamble on it being enough. Man, this is what I hate about Dark Oak, because at least in the forest, is you can just mine and do this for hours on end, because you have to get them away from the fucking. So they actually, holy ball sacks! I cannot speak the English language. To pare enough of them down so enough leaves decay so you can actually get saplings. Okay. Can I please have saplings now? There's 5. I'll wait to see how many I get out of this. If I get 8, I'll leave. Instantly. I will leave instantly if I get 8. Also, how much wood was that? Stacking 3/4. What is that? 7, 8. Okay, let's just run this way. Actually, I want to get up on top of a couple of these trees. just to see if I can find a pale oak. Easier this way. So there's a bunch, another birch forest. I never find those, and I found a couple of those already. No! No! I don't want to fall. We go this way then. It does feel good to have found one of the two I wanted to find, though. That is a pretty solid feeling, let me tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna go through here. At least with the cherry trees, I don't have to worry about saplings, because holy shit, do they drop them. Hard and fast. It's kind of fair. I don't lose that world. Like I have a totem in that world, but I just don't. Yeah. Don't feel like losing it. Which is probably why I don't play it. Which, if I'm just letting it sit there, it says if I died in it, because I'm not playing it anyway, but... That's besides the point. Should really get some bees going too. That'd be cool. Although I will rely on stuff closer to my base for that. Closer. Yeah, I've died a couple of really stupid ways on a couple of my older hardcore worlds that I had actually started to really enjoy playing on, because I was getting to the point where I didn't think I would just die stupidly. And then I always like fall into lava or something, and then I would be turbo sad. I've gotten really close in that hardcore world once or twice, and got away with shit I probably shouldn't have, but... Oh yay, another biome of the kind I didn't really need, because I already have that sapling. I'm usually pretty good in hardcore early game, because I'm like consciously trying to not die, so I'm careful. It's when I start getting like full diamond gear that I get a little bit complacent and then end up eating shit to something stupid. And that's also like right at the time where you've sunk enough time into the world to actually start caring about it. It's like the most rage-inducing way to die. Or time to die. It's like you lose it and you're not like so connected to the world that you're just sad. But you're also far enough in that you just lost like 4 or 5 hours of your life and then you just lose it. Yeah. I've been there. Done that many a time. Man, it's going hard on the flute. Man. I would go get that boat, but I just... We're doing inventory-wise, not too bad. We're doing all right there. I wish I had a musical bone in my body, but I don't. Can't play instruments, can't sing. Many such cases of me trying to do something musically, like anything musical, and I just... It's fucking nighttime game. Just let me sleep, man. Can't do music. Had to settle for flying. A pretty good trade, if you ask me, honestly. It's a... At least I'm happy with that trade. Yeah, my internet has been iffy today, to say the least. Might just be the way. I might have to just deal with it today, I guess. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. But usually the internet's been pretty good, for the most part. If I did find a temple, I would loot the pee-pee out of it. But that's the only thing that will have my attention, is a full-on temple. It'd have to be pretty damn well, like, in the middle of my path. Otherwise, I would just leave. I have. There's something about it that I just don't like. Plus, I've just played Java forever, so... It just... Also, its reputation as bug rock also kind of keeps me away. Plus, Java has a better modding scene and all that kind of stuff. I'm just a Java player. Always probably will be. Also, the way less monetization of Java is really nice. Because every time I load up Bedrock and there's just like, buy Minecoin or whatever they're called, I'm like, no. Now that that's in my face all the time, I don't want to buy it even more. Yeah, I know. I know the whole point of Bedrock, and it's not a bad thing. It's just I'm a PC gamer. So I'm going to prefer PC stuff. And I have Bedrock. I'd have it. Well, it's been buggy forever. Like, there's some stuff that I've seen videos on, like, that are 5 years old that have not been fixed. It's crazy. Yeah. Like, I have it on my iPad. Like, if I'm on a trip and I don't have my... I don't have, like, a laptop. So, if I'm on a trip, I have... My computer is my iPad. So, I have to... If I'm going to play Minecraft, I have to play Bedrock. If I'm at my PC, I'm just not gonna... Also, Bedrock used to run really well. I saw a cherry tree. But now it feels like it runs worse than Java somehow. That might not be accurate, but it really feels that way. At least when I play on here. Because I have gotten curious a couple times and started on Bedrock, but... But yeah, it's the monetization. Now that I think about it, that really drives me away from Bedrock. It's just like... It feels aggressively modern in that way, and I kind of hate it. And Java just doesn't have that feel. Bedrock feels like Microsoft owns Mojang. Feels aggressively like that, and that is a damn shame. I want those for my bees that I'm eventually going to get. I really do wish Bedrock delivered on its, not promise is probably the wrong word, but idea of it just being like one to rule them all, one to rule every platform ever. And it didn't give anything up to do it, but it just does not feel like it has. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna keep running. Let's see, how far are we away? Like 5,500 blocks or so. Let's find some pale oak, maybe. I have to have Silk Touch for that, don't I? I just pissed off those bees and destroyed their home for no gain. Krauke, you know that Top Gear? I think it's Top Gear. Where the like there's like this is brilliant, but I like this. I feel like this is a perfect way to sum up Bedrock versus Java. For me. Like Bedrock is almost really cool. But Java just ooh. If that was any closer, I would mark it, but I'm not going to because it's like 5,000 blocks away. Okay, so I found 2 out of the 3 woods I wanted to find. That's better than the Ophir I went yesterday. Or the last stream. I don't think did I stream yesterday? I don't remember. I think it was yesterday. I kind of hope I find a temple or something. That would be kind of sick. Would be kind of nice to go back to base with a little bit more than just wood, but ooh, pillager outpost. Again, if I was closer to base, I would go investigate, but currently 4,000 blocks away, and I just really do not feel like dealing with that. And then dying, and then having to come all the way back out here. That just... There's just other things I think I'd rather do. Oh my. My PC just had a stroke. Okay, I need to start working my way more this way. A little bit. Not really, not yet, but I'm going to. Crack, are you still here? I'll go away for 2 seconds, and then my finger does finger things, and then it ends up clicking a button, and I don't want to click that button. You're here? I'm glad Lee's back. I suppose I don't know if I know he's actually back or what, but if he is, I'm glad. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. I think that's the same one, probably. I can follow this river for a while. Oh man. I've been live for 2 hours, bruh. Now I have to get off here once I get back to base. Oh, Crack, you gonna get the New Jersey when it comes out? And WoWs? It's like 2,600. Holy shit. Absolutely cooking through the return trip. Which one just came out? The Super Columbo? Or... I just reinstalled it today after 2 months of not playing, so I don't know what's just come out versus what's been out. I should loot that village, but I'm not going to. The Italian one, okay. Super Kabumbo. I'd imagine that thing is going to be stupid. Yeah, I just don't... Ooh, that's a lot of weed. Yeesh, I want that weed. Get as much as I can. I think I'm just gonna... I didn't do that. I'm gonna wait until I can get it for credits because I have the credits to spend, or I will be really close to having enough credits. I have the Columbo, so. Columbo gaming is fun. Just casually nuke a guy for like 30k. Leg mod Lepanto is fire. Or leg mod, not Lepanto. Lepanto's a tier 9. Columbo is delicious. Even after the dispersion changes, they make the Italian BBs. Which may unironically make the... fuck, what's the tier 8? Yeah. I never have enough Captain XP. Ever. It's bad. I'm starting to really hate monetization in certain games. The way they do it. In World of Warships is like one of the biggest offenders, I think. For me personally. In War Thunder. War Thunder's probably the worst one. Holy big frickin' portal. Also, there's blacksmiths in this one. I'm gonna yoinky splinky these. Yeah, I put my copper on for now. My yoinkity spoinkity iron armor will be away. It's getting damn close. World of Warships problem, I guess, is more of a balancing deal. Because I feel like, although they really did kind of fix things at mid tiers with giving like the tier, I think it's tier 6 through 8 cruisers with the heal. I really did like that. That was cool. Also, Cleveland is my favorite ship in the game. Again, except more so, because holy ball sacks. Cleveland did not need a heal. Neither did Balti. But this feels like everything new is just busted. Unless it's like a dockyard ship, and in which case it's just comparatively. Like a ship that would have been busted 5 years ago would just be kind of no. Which is hilarious to me. Like Ohio used to be really, really broken, and now it's just kind of I want all the copper spears. Give me all the copper spears. I need them all. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I need to play Cleveland again. With the heal, because good God. I'm trying to think of a reason why I would play Seattle over Cleveland now. And I really can't think of anything. Since Cleveland has a heal now. Like, I bet some nerfs are coming for, like, Cleveland and Balti at some point. Probably reload nerfs or something. I cannot imagine they're just going to leave those be. If they do, Wargaming's officially lost their godforsaken minds. Like, bruh. But also, it's Wargaming, so they very well may just leave it be. Also, I hate the new anti-air update. It looks so incredibly dumb. Also, the new, I think it's European submarine they're adding. That gets, the torpedo damage reduction thing. It also works on, depth charges, so it can reduce its depth charge damage, reduce its, like, incoming depth charge damage by 70%. Like, it already doesn't take 8 billion depth charges to kill a sub. Now I'm on a tangent. It's over. Well, I will not apologize. Oh, I want that. I need that. 24. That. I'm so set on emeralds, I don't need that, which is insane. I'm just gonna trust I can go completely by water the rest of the way. So I need to be heading north and a little bit west, I think is what that's telling me. I could have went back and taken those emeralds now. Oh well. I do not intend to be needing a whole lot of emeralds, or everything I do need I can just get with my crops, hopefully. Go straight north until I get in line with it, and then I'll head to the east. I think I've already got this one, actually. This map looks familiar. High key. If it is, I might be a little sad. Yeah, I've definitely been to this one. It's like underwater. Right up here. Like right there, maybe. Maybe not. Also, it's probably more that way. Oh well. I'm going home. I've been to that one. Yeah, because that would have been the same one in that ship. And that one over. Yeah. Yep. Cool, okay. I'm gonna get my stuff unloaded and then I am going to hop off because it's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. This is a long ass time for me. Yeah, leave that in the boat. There we go. I'll leave that in there, that's fine. Did not find... Did I lose nothing? Did not find everything I was looking for, but... pretty damn close. I'll take it. Want to take a nap? Dang. Naps are good though. I like naps. Naps are fire. Napster was fire. I never used Napster. I'm not that old. not old enough to have used Napster. But I'm gonna hop off. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Good stream. Good stream. 197 views is crazy, bro. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. I'm popping off. Draining that water bottle.